Valentine's Day. A day full of love and just everything lovey-dovey. Whatever, that's a crock of shit. Wow, you can tell this episode, this raid boss battle, these are going to be handled with a lot of love and a lot of care. Pittoo don't care though, so here we go, the newest raid boss, Pittoo. I had to do this for Valentine's Day because, you know, the hearts and the lovey-dovey, you know, whatever. I just had to go with a little bit of a theme for today, so I went with sort of an angel who's, I mean, I don't know, is he a true angel? Whatever, who cares? But let's break down his stats here. So he is an offensive type with 2,076 attack and then 2,124 defense. No real gimmick like the last four raid bosses. I guess if you could say it's even a gimmick, it's just he's a well-rounded fighter. He's got air attack up, weapon attack up, and then landing leg down. So landing leg is only there to kind of help speed him up and help him get, you know, just go quicker after a few moves, like side special. I was thinking about throwing side special in, but I decided, nah, I went with landing leg instead. So yeah, he's basically going to be just air game. That is his strong point. That is his strong suit. So we'll see how he fares. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm as confident about this guy as I have been about the last four raid bosses, but he's in a good spot where I'm like, yeah, he's ready to go, but you know, I'm a little curious to see how he turns out. So I'll be honest, I might be expecting one, maybe two losses, but you never know. So what if he loses every match? Oh, that'd be terrible. We'd have to have a raid boss redo. Let's hope that doesn't come to that. But let's jump into the battle arena, shall we? Oh, let's get into the love-filled theme. Oh, Valentine's Day. What better way than to have Dark Pit? I mean, maybe Pit would have made more sense, but I had Dark Pit ready to go, so yes. Alright, so Dark Pit, obviously, from the what is it, the Kid Icarus series. So my Dark Pit is very skilled in the air, but let me say this right up off the top. I gotta say this. I don't know if I'm as confident about my Dark Pit as I've been about my other raid bosses so far, but I'm still confident enough to where he is a raid boss. So he's going to do some good stuff. We'll see what he can do, but his air game is absolutely going to be just on point. He's pretty good. He's got the down air perfect. I don't know, he's just an all-around. He doesn't have any sort of gimmick this week, so yeah, we'll see how he ends up playing out, but his first battle is against Pit. Jesse kind of knew that this was going to be Dark Pit this week because he was talking to me. He's like, hey, what about something themed for Valentine's Day? It comes out on a Friday. That's when the video is. And I'm like, actually, that kind of makes sense. So went with an angel. You know, love is in the air, except for maybe these battles. Well, there you go, Jesse. Jesse's gotten him up to 77% damage. So, and then, well, Dark Pit wins the battle of the angels, I guess. Battle number 2. What's up, Ike and Ryan? You know, it's like I'm so happy that there's people that continuously come back, and every single week, all 5 weeks now, Ryan and Jesse have been in all 5 weeks. Hoovy just found about this last week, I'm pretty sure, and he's back. I think his match is up next, but wow, that was quick. Okay, Dark Pit making some quick work of some people, but yeah, overall he it really I don't know, I'm just really happy that you know, there's other people out there that really enjoy this and continue to come back each and every week, and just whether win or lose, they just have fun, and it's good stuff. So Ryan doing a little bit of juggling right there, which is pretty good. I think that's when training and fighting against my Dark Pit, I think that was kind of the way to do it. You have to beat Dark Pit on stage. You're not going to beat him off stage. I think he's too strong off stage. That's where his main game is going to be. If he can catch you in the air, if he can catch you off stage, he's going to rack up a lot of damage. And since he's a raid boss, the normal damage that he racks up is just going to be multiplied even more. So we'll see what he can do. He's got the forward air, that spam. He's got that down where he can kind of carry you a little bit. He will chain it together a couple times, like 2 times at the most. But he can carry you off the stage. So we'll see how he does today. Wow, he snuck behind Ike right there. Okay. Okay, Dark Pit. I don't think he was thinking about that at all, but I mean, it ended up working. Oh no. Oh my god, he perfect shielded it. Okay. I don't know. Like, hey, I had Dark Pit was one of the few amiibos that when I trained, I had him fight against a multitude of characters as it just picks up a 3-0 victory. Like, just got caught a little too far off stage. Ah, there's Festive. Festive last week, let's remind everybody. Festive last week defeated Raid Boss Cuphead not once, but twice. He had the perfect strategy since the Cuphead Raid Boss was all about spam. And, I mean, Festive just played it the correct way. He just played the match the correct way. Oh, okay, he's trying to catch Dark Pit off stage. I don't know if that's going to be the best way, because like I said, Dark Pit's strongest suit is off-stage play, so we'll see how he does there, but I mean, he's up to 150% roughly. He's got the bounce going. I see what he's doing. I mean, Dark Pit doesn't necessarily use his neutral, his arrow. He doesn't use that quite often. Did he just taunt? I don't think I've seen Dark Pit taunt too often, so hopefully that doesn't become a problem, because some of these raid bosses taunt a little bit too much, and I don't like it. Oh, I thought he was about to pick up the first elimination. No, Pit's coming back, or Dark Pit's coming back. By the way, Pittoo, I mean, come on, that's just a simple name, right? There you go. Dark Pit I gotta call by his raid boss name. Pittoo picking up the first elimination right there on Hero. Oh, that side special. That was one thing I was really thinking about for one of his support spirits. But ultimately I went with landing lag. I just felt like it kind of just sped up the character a little bit more, and I don't know, I really should have, I really thought about doing side special up, but I didn't, and maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. Oh boy, wow. Alright, so he just racks up damage really quick with that down air. That is, if there's ever a favorite move, it's not the dash attack, it's his down air, and well, he finished him off with a dash attack right there. Well, look at this, our first appearance of Byleth. Alright, so Byleth was out last week when the Cuphead raid boss happened, obviously, because they came out in the same patch, or same update, I should say. But nobody played as Byleth last week. This week, we got Byleth. Alright, I'll be curious to see. Okay, Pitt just absolutely broke Byleth's heart right there, but look, there's going to be a lot of corny, stupid little Valentines lovey-dovey jokes, and they might not be funny, but you know I'm going to be bringing them. Oh no, he's excelling. They're in the air. Watch out. Watch out, Byleth. See, that's the thing though. Byleth can recover with that up special from pretty far below stage, so you're not going to recover from there because, well, that's you're just KO'd. Alright, so a few good things about Pitt or Dark Pit's moveset in general. So that neutral special, that arrow that he fires out randomly here and there, it can disrupt charged up smash attacks, which is why I kind of threw it into his moveset here and there. I didn't want to overly use it because the amiibo AI will start spamming it at the most inopportune times, so I had to throw it in there a little bit here and there, and I think he picked up. Pittoo picked up on that pretty well, so I'm happy about that. Definitely happy about his air game, but like I said earlier, oh wow, Dark Pit is going crazy today. I think he's only been eliminated once, right? I think Festive is the one that got in a stock in the early, in his first match, I'm pretty sure. He might get a second one here, but yeah. Overall, I mean, like I said, I wasn't extremely confident about Dark Pit, but after watching him so far, okay, maybe I should be a bit more confident in my some of these training. The other reason I'm not as confident in my Pittoo Dark Pit raid boss, it's, oh, he reflected it, but Hero had the bounce on. Oh, that was a nice little play of events right there. But yeah, the only reason I wasn't as confident with Pittoo is I'm not the greatest by any means with Dark Pit or Pit. I mean, I know some simple little combos and stuff, and then it just helps that the Amiibo's AI is just godly. Better watch out. Dark Pit's gonna try to hit you with the love arrow, the Cupid's arrow, but I don't think there's really any. Yeah, Dark Pit has no love in his heart. Let's face it. Pittoo raid boss. These raid bosses have no love. They don't feel any love, and well, this love affair is over. Ah, Joker, another fantastic character, or another character that Ryan is very good with. So we'll see. Joker ended up getting a win last week against the Cuphead raid boss as well. So we'll see how he stacks up against Dark Pit today, or Pittoo. Please let me call him by his raid boss name. So Joker, okay. So yes, we do know the Joker has been nerfed in the most recent patch notes a couple weeks ago, but I don't know. Last week Ryan kind of made him look pretty good. Didn't make him seem all that nerfed. So I don't know. We'll see if he can keep up the luck and the skill this week for Joker. What was he doing? He's just like hanging out on the ledge right there. He's just like, hey, what's up? I tell you guys, the more that I'm watching Dark Pit against you guys, and even against me, I guess, the more that I'm watching him, the more that I'm just happy and more pleased the way that he turned out. Like when I had to be Dark Pit, when I had to train him, 1v1 against mirror matches, ditto matches. That's how that's the best way to train him. But yeah, of course he finishes him with the down air. Oh, that's such a great move. He's just such a great move. Side special, and I didn't even increase that. To think if I would have put side special on for increased power, that'd be such a much more lethal attack. But then in training, I would have had to use that a bit more than I did. But just the way the training did for me, the way it worked out, I decided not to do it. Again, I went with the landing leg to make him just a bit quicker, and I think that really makes a big difference for certain characters. And in this case, Dark Pit is absolutely showing off that's making a big difference. Like landing leg, especially coming out of side special, because it's such a hit or miss move. If he misses and he doesn't connect with that, he's going to be wide open for an attack. So just a little bit less laggy on the end of that, so it just helps him follow up a bit quicker. And so far, it seems to be working. I mean, he's absolutely tearing through everybody right now. Again, I severely underestimated this raid boss. You got a raid boss that hits hard. How about you become a character that can also throw some punches? Get it? Because DK's got fist and he punches a lot. We'll see how this goes. Alright, Ryan's been pretty decent with DK in the past. Because remember, a few weeks ago, raid boss Ness, PK Spam, Ryan ended up defeating Ness 3-0. I'm not taking anything away from the win again, but it might have been because of the stage a little bit. But still, Ryan put the raid boss in the correct spots to get those eliminations. So, yeah, we'll see how he does against Dark Pit right here. Trading some punches with, I don't know, air attacks. Oh my god, there it is again, the down air. He's got that, like, if you could rate it out of 100%, how well does my Dark Pit do down air? Does he time it right? Is it powerful, all that stuff? The rating is A+. He's got 100% on that one. Yes, let's go. There you go, Ryan. Hit him with that down air of yourself. Punish him and make him feel the wrath of his own. I mean, it's not his own move, but the own caliber of move, That down air. You're like, you want to punish me with a down air? I could do the same thing to you. So that is one thing, though. If you try to do that at early percentage against Pittoo, he's got four jumps, and then his up special is got such range on that as well, where you're not going to be able to spike him unless he's at the perfect amount of damage. He's got to be at a high percentage, so he's going to be able to recover from very far away from the stage, which is just why it makes his I guess his air game that much better, because he can just stay out there forever and punish you and just chase you down and be aggressive and do whatever he needs to do to get those wins. Oh my god, did you just see that? Was that one move? Was that 60% damage from a side special? See, that's why the move is so good. It racks up so much damage, especially for raid bosses. There you go, hit him with it. Oh, we almost got him. I think Pittoo is he's only been eliminated twice overall. I was hoping for a second one right there in the same stock. Anybody remember those little candy hearts that they sell for Valentine's Day? They'd have all those weird little sayings on it, like I love you and stuff like that. What do you think Dark Pit's, if he had a specific one, if he had a candy heart himself, what would his saying be? I'm pretty sure it would say, loves down here. There you go. Hero getting an elimination. There you go. Hero's been able to get at least one elimination, I think in all 3 of Hero's matches so far, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Did he go for a down air and he sent him upwards? Did he hit him like at a really weird sour spot? That must have been that. I mean, he's at 173%. Oh, what? Do you see how far he just went to chase you? There you go. Strong start by Donkey Kong. Ryan's back with DK. He got the stock last time, so we'll see if he can improve from there. There you go. If you could juggle Pit a little bit, I think it can work. I'm not too sure how strong it will be because you're going to get Pit in the air, and then he's going to hit you with forward air. He's going to hit you with down air. Oh, again with the sour spot on the down air. Hey, he might not hit. He might not be a KO every time, but he connects that move at such a high rate and such a high effectiveness. It gets eliminations more than you think. Oh, DK is able to avoid it. Oh, okay, not avoid the second one. Hey, 2-1. Let's see if Donkey Kong can get at least one more stock. That would be the best round so far in terms of, I guess, just overall performance, you know, because, look, Hero's gotten 3 eliminations in total for Hero's 3 matches, and then DK's gotten 1 in both of his matches so far, so I don't remember if anybody else has gotten any, but, ooh, DK's surviving. Hits him again with the sour spot down air. I don't know. That's starting to bug me, even though it shouldn't. I mean, and then forward air. That's just another good one that he doesn't throw out there as well. Well, I guess Heavy Weapons Guy is back. But yes, this is as close as you're going to get to Heavy Weapons Guy in Smash Ultimate for now. Maybe he's like one of those random DLC characters that no one's going to see coming. Look, he's got a big fan base. It's one of the biggest, you know, for Smash communities. Dark Pit, are you really trying to go that deep even though he's totally eliminated? Wow, you're aggressive, aren't you? But, actually, no, he's offensive. That's what his, pretty sure that's what his trait was, wasn't it? His personality? Pretty sure it's offensive, but, yeah, Smash, Heavy for Smash is one of the more, yeah, the Heavy for Smash community. It's just got, a lot of support from the community, which I really like. It's such a cool thing to see, you know, when, you never know what supporting your character and getting a ton of people to support the character, you never know what that could do. You never know if Nintendo sees this sort of stuff, and then in the future they're like, all right, you know what? There's a lot of support. Maybe there's something to this. And if on the offhand Nintendo is actually looking at, you know, for Smash communities, and if they're actually looking at these sort of things to decide the future DLC for Fighter Pass 2, maybe Heavy has a chance. That's one. So DK is getting consistent 1 stock on Dark Pit, which is pretty good. Oh, that big shield is definitely a big buff for everybody. More defense. There you go. Yes. Yes. Hey, he has a chance. This is not over by any means. 137%. Now 176. And now game. Hey, what's up, Jose? Giving a shout out to Jose. He's able to join a little later than everybody else, but the important thing is he's able to get here. So Jose with Zelda. Zelda gotten some buffs recently in the most recent patch, so see how he does. I believe last week Zelda was able to pick up a stock in the Cuphead matchup, so that was pretty good. We'll see if he's able to pick up any stocks or maybe even a win against Pittoo today. I said his name right this time. But yeah, so Zelda's got some nice little combos, nice little, obviously, like I said, some buffs to her attack. I like the, yes, I love the Phantom plays that you can do with Zelda. Building up that Phantom a little bit stronger now, so he's not just necessarily a ledge guarding tool. He can be more of an offensive threat as well. Build it up, and then you could even, as he's waiting, or as the Phantom's getting ready to attack, Zelda might be a future raid boss. I might have to work on that. I got to put her on the list because I like her new potential now. She's over 200% right now. She's definitely waiting her time right there, which is fine. Ooh, able to block it. Let's see her rack up some more damage. I mean that to be fair, that stock was coming, but there you go. That Phantom followed up by a side special. That's a dirty little combo. So you put your opponent in like a bizarre little situation where they don't know what to do. They're like, all right, if I stay too close, that Phantom's going to hit me. If I try to run away, side special, Zelda's going to hit me with that. So, yeah, good stuff right there by Jose and Zelda. Yeah, there you go. Zelda picking up a KO. This is Jose's first match today. I like this. Good job, Jose. Picking up that elimination. I mean, you're at 156%, but you never give up. You never know what can happen. Dark Pit or Pittoo might end up SDing himself. Doesn't look likely, but it could happen. So there you go. Zelda got 1 elimination so far. There you go. Keep Pittoo away from you. Keep him away from you. Keep him at a distance. Yes, get the reflect in there. I like it. Zelda's got a nice little strategy going on. Oh, how did that miss? That was like, she went through Pittoo. Oh, I hate when those moves happen. That's just like frustrating. That is frustrating. Alright, so this is going to be Ryan's last match. Then he's got to go. So he's going to try out his own Dark Pit. We'll see how he does. I don't know if he's good with Dark Pit at all. He's never mentioned anything. So yeah, we'll see if he's able to rack up enough damage, get a few eliminations, and maybe even get that first win. How ironic would that be? Dark Pit losing to Dark Pit. Or Dark Pit losing, or Pittoo losing to Dark Pit. I don't know how I was trying to put that. But would that be funny? Oh no, the down air. That's too powerful. But I'm just saying, wouldn't that be kind of, in a way, would that be a fitting way to kind of to go out? You end up losing to yourself, essentially. The same character. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting. Got some good recovery. He's got the rapid jabs. I did not teach that, just randomly keep pressing A over and over and over and over again. Decided not to do that, even though it's a good way to rack up damage. Absolutely good way to rack up damage. I just didn't teach him that because I found out that his AI and his amiibo, if you do that too much, he actually starts to kind of overuse that a little bit. And when training, oh wow, he really went for that. Pittoo, you were crazy. Really went for that elimination. I mean, he got it right there, but wow. But yeah, when training raid bosses, unless you're going to train them to be really spammy, you don't want to overuse specific moves, because then they're going to start using that move a bit too much, and then it's going to kind of just get off path of where you're trying to get them to for training. So, training really breaks down into a few categories. How to rack up which moves will rack up damage for you, and then which moves are going to get you KOs. And as you can see, well, down air gets another KO. Alright, Jose's back again. Okay. Trying to trick Dark Pit there immediately. I like it. So, hey, Zelda, first match, Jose was able to pick up an elimination. We'll see if maybe she's able to improve. Maybe get, oh, that's not an improvement. I was going to say maybe try to get like a second, maybe 2 eliminations in one match. I think that's only been done once. Wasn't that Donkey Kong? So far, Pittoo has remained undefeated on this day full of love, which he's shelling out none of that love. He's keeping it all for himself. He's being very hateful. He's being hatred? That's not even a sentence. Uh-oh, don't go off stage. That's not where you want to be. Oh, told you. Alright, looks like Heavy's going to be getting one more opportunity here. Let's see if somebody's able to finally defeat Pittoo. Finally be able to knock him out of that the win column that he's been staying in for the entire video. I don't know, there's another stupid taunt that I don't like, but if you're gonna win, I guess I gotta kind of allow it, right? You win, you take stocks, I guess you're allowed to taunt a little bit. Woo! Did you see that? Wow. I don't think I've seen him getting an elimination with that, with his neutral special yet. And he's able just to kind of like hold that for a little bit, and alright. Showing off a new little KO option. Don't do it too often, though. Because then that's what's going to happen. You do it too often, that's what's going to happen. Oh no, he's off stage. He's off stage. Oh my god! Dark Pit missed once with down air, and then he's like, I got plenty of time. I got enough recovery. I'm going to do it again. Oh, Dark Pit, you are filthy sometimes. Yes, good. Reflect it back at him. Pick up that stock. Good stuff. Uh-oh, he's winding up for it. He's winding up for that down air again. You know he wants it. Uh-oh, it's on his way. Here it comes. What? Dark Pit abandoned it. I thought he's going to go for it. He still had a couple jumps left. Okay, he's just going to hit you with a, what was that, a forward tilt, I think? Okay. All right, Jesse's back for one final match as well. We'll see if, what was that? It was like a delayed hit. I don't even know what just happened right there. But Jesse has been determined all video to get at least one elimination as Pit. Now, I don't think he's played as Pitt too often. At least in these raid bosses, he's never played as Pitt. Played as Corrin quite a bit. He's done Mewtwo a little bit as well. His brother was in here once playing as a little Mac. So, okay, there's the first one. But look. Pittoo is at 58%. You can start doing some more damage and rack up a little bit. I think this could finally be it. The last match to get that elimination. Could it happen? I think it could. There's a chance. 67%. There you go. Uh-oh. He missed it. Oh, he's going to pay for it. Just come back. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh! That's what I loved about Pitt and Dark Pit. Their playstyle off stage. They can recover from, like, anywhere, which makes them perfect for, like, the aggressive type. Just knock them into the air. Well, if you knock them into the air and get an elimination, I guess. What was that was like the Pit tango right there. That was the Pit dance of love. Or the dance of hatred, I guess, because he's not loving anybody today. The other thing he's loving is down airs and W's. Come on. Oh, he missed it. No. Hits him. Come on. Oh, he's so close. He's got him almost to 100%. Oh, no. Oh, no. Watch out for the down air. Ah, you knew it was coming. Oh, you knew it was coming. So close. All right, looks like Jesse's back for one final go. He's switching up characters this time. He's going with the Goddess Palutena, so we'll see if this one plays out any better for him. Because I don't know. I give him props for trying out the Pit versus Dark Pit thing. Wasn't working. We'll see if Palutena's gonna do any better. Not off to the strongest starts, but maybe he can bring it back and at least take that one stock that he's been looking for. Oh no! Again, uh-oh. He's running down. He's down to his last life. There you go. Hit him with that charge smash attack. Hit him with it. If you can nail him with that, that might be able to. That might be enough. I don't know. Pittoo. Goldbar's correct name. Yes, he got it. Yes, he got it. Let's go. Round of applause. Good job. Jesse got one. He got the elimination he's looking for. All he had to do was change to Palutena. Alright, there you go. Good job, Jesse. But let's see if he's able to get any more. No, he's not. Dark Pit just loves chasing with that down there. He's just too good at it. He's just too good at it. Like that's, again, like I stated, I think pretty much towards the beginning of the video. If you defeat, or if you want your chance to defeat Dark Pit, you have to do it on stage. I don't think off stage is going to be the place you have to do it. But again, he's going to get you off stage more than you're going to want to be off stage. There you go. Hit him with that Phantom, Jose. There you go. Oh, the crowd is behind Zelda. She's not done. She's not done yet. Get that stock. You can do it. Zelda, 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 Zelda. Come on. Watch it. The electroshock. She's got a little bit of super armor. Ouch.
Nice try.
Alright guys, I think that is going to be it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed as always. We'll be back again next Friday with another raid boss. But that is going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.